Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So as you guys can see, I am already halfway ready for bed. I had such a long day and I wasn't gonna record, but I was so excited to show you guys what I got. So I didn't want to wait any longer. I really wanted to unbox this with you guys. So here we go. So as you know, it is another Louis Vuitton unboxing. So we got the bag and my receipt. And I actually have two items for you guys I want to show you. So I have this bigger box and then this smaller box. I'm going to do the bigger box first. So I'm gonna put my shopping bag over there. Guys, I resell my shopping bags on Poshmark. People buy them. I don't know why they buy them, but they are a hot item, especially around Christmas time, because I think people like to decorate their Christmas trees or whatever. So you can sell your bags on Poshmark. I am always thinking about the coin and how many more steps until the next purse. So that baby is getting sold. And here we have the first box, the ribbon. This is wrapped differently from my last unboxing, but I got it from the same store. Here we go. Just going to, I love their boxes. The boxes will sell too, but I want to keep my boxes just because I want to decorate with them. I'm always down for a DIY project, so I have some ideas for the boxes, so I'm not ready to part with them just yet. And here's the dust bag. I'm going to set the box to the side. And the dust bag. And look guys, a Toiletry 19. Yes, I found one in the Monogram. I'm just gonna show you guys the inside. Guys, so let me tell you how I got this piece. This piece is in high demand, and as you probably know, if you're watching this video, you're probably looking for a Toiletry 19, and these are hard to come by. So let me tell you how I got this piece. I went by the boutique yesterday, and I just happened to be looking around, and they didn't have the Toiletry 19. They were out of it, and I was like, okay. And as I was walking out, the delivery man was coming in with tons of boxes for the Louis Vuitton store, and I was just like, it's gotta be a Toiletry 19 in there. Like, he had so many boxes. Like, it was ridiculous, like a truckload for Louis Vuitton. So I asked one of the salesperson, like, hey, can I just wait around to see what, to see what you guys got? And she's like, oh, we have to inventory it. It takes a couple of hours before it actually hits the sales floor. So that was yesterday around lunchtime. Fast forward to today, the boutique doesn't open until 11 a.m. So I called the Louis Vuitton number and I'm like, hey, did you guys get a Toiletry 19 at that location? And they're like, oh, I am seeing that they have, some. They wouldn't tell you how many. She's like, I am seeing that you have some, but I do want to tell you that you should probably get over there sooner rather than later, because they're starting to reserve them for clients. I guess you can call and have them reserve pieces for you. I called the sales line before the boutique actually opened. So I called the sales line around the 10 o'clock hour, and I don't live that far from the boutique. So I go to the boutique. The boutique opens at 11. It is 11:03, and I am the third person in line. I think people are just doing some shopping, some returns. Anyway, it's already busy, so I'm gonna wait. And the people at the boutique try to be as helpful as they can. So the hostess, while you're waiting in line, she's like, what brings you in today? And I tell her I was looking for a Toiletry 19. She was like, oh, we have one left. And she's like, you know what? I'm going to go grab that for you. And she goes and grabs it for me and like holds it under her iPad until an advisor is available to service me. And so sis was looking out. She was like, girl, we got one left and I got you. And she rushed over there to get it from me and held it because, they were reserving it for clients. So this is a highly sought out piece. It's like all the rage these days, the Toiletry 19. Let me tell you guys why I wanted it. I'm just starting to prepare more for travel. Traveling is always something that I wanted to do and make a hobby of mine. And it's like, I finally got on my 2 feet as far as my career goes, graduating law school, passing the bar, working, and then all of a sudden COVID hits, and I haven't really traveled in a couple of years now internationally. But I always envisioned myself when I was younger as a teenager that I would just be like the grown woman who has all her travel stuff together in a little place. You know, my aunts used to have little places for everything. Like they had cosmetic pouches and toiletry pouches and stuff like that. And I just always felt like that was a grown woman thing to do, a very adult, mature thing to do, is to have like, you know, pouches for your toiletry. So like prior to this, of course, I was using like plastic pouches that, you know, you would get from Marshalls or whatever to put things in. But I really wanted to start my travel collection and traveling in style. So you know, this was a perfect piece for me to do that in, and I intend to use it just as what it was made for, is a toiletry pouch. It does have the leather lining to help protect from spills and things like that. Not certain about the liquids that I'm going to put in there yet, and I may even get a little organizer for it. Not totally certain yet, but I do plan to use this for toiletries. This will be great for days where I have to spend the entire day away from home. I typically don't, but there are some days where I'm just going to be gone for an entire day for traveling, whether it be for work or overnight, weekend, and of course vacations and travel. This is something that I'll use in those bigger bags. My day-to-day style is very much classic, flat, minimal. I just usually take phone, keys, and wallet and lip gloss, but this is more for, you know, when I'm going to be away from home for an extended period of time. Then I can go here for my toiletry. So guys, I'm super excited about having this piece. And this is the perfect size. The toiletry pouch comes in 3 sizes, the 15, 19, and the 26. Of course, this is the 19, the middle size. The 26 is a little bit bigger for my taste, and the 15 is a little bit smaller. I may end up collecting those later on down the road. Right now, I don't too much see them in my future. I kind of got my eye on some other little things that kind of fit my lifestyle for my travel and what I envision putting in those pieces. So we will see how my needs accumulate down the road. So yeah, guys, that's the Toiletry 19. Super excited about this piece. I'm gonna put it back in the dust bag, and then we can open the next piece that I want to show you guys. Here's my smaller box. Just going to unbox it. Comes in a drawer. And here it is, the Louis Vuitton card holder in Monogram. I got this thing is so flat, like it's super flat. You guys can see how thin that is. It's just a super flat, very nice, durable card holder, sturdy but durable card holder. I needed one because I don't have one. I have my wallet, which is a full-size wallet that I pretty much take with me everywhere, and it pretty much fits fine in most of my purses. But for evening clutches and when I'm out, I do love clutches, like flat bags clutches. I like small purses. You can't really stick your wallet in there. I have got into the poor habit of taking out like my debit card and ID and sticking it in like the little side zipper and just hoping that I don't drop it or it falls out and slips out. Terrible habit to have, and I needed to grow up and break that habit. So I needed to invest in a card holder. So I ended up getting this one, and this one retails for $215. And I don't know if I said when my Toiletry 19 retailed, I think that was $465. So this one retails for $215. And yeah, guys, that's this, and I am glad to have it. Another travel staple, because you don't want to take your whole wallet everywhere you go. So it's just something, you know, small, so you're carrying minimal ID, card if you need it, petty cash if you need it in here. So this is the start to my small leather good collection. I can't wait to see how it grows. I love the idea of everything having a place for it to be and grabbing and go. Guys, I am trying to get more organized. I have been just a total mess. I am finally getting to a place in my life where I can just pause and organize, just like on a semi-personal note. Like, you know, I had to be very humble and live very frugal while I was in law school, and your circumstances don't change overnight. Like, you don't graduate from law school and then whoosh, you get a 6-figure job, or you pass the bar and then whoosh, somebody offers you a wonderful job with all these perks. Like, that's not how it happens for most students, including myself. So I had to get stable and get to a place where, you know, I can really be comfortable and, you know, start to enjoy myself and treat myself as the professional woman that I envisioned myself to be. And so, you know, like I said earlier, I wanted to have, you know, little small leather goods to where I can, you know, put in my bag and store certain things for travel, kind of travel in style, go out in style. That's just who I envision myself to be. So I'm excited to be sharing this journey with you guys, unboxing these things. I watch a ton of unboxing videos, and so they're fun for me to watch, and I hope that I'm fun for you to watch. Oh, and last but not least, before I forget, I got a sample of a Louis Vuitton perfume while I was in there. The client advisor, she gave me a perfume to try. And it is the Le Jour Célèbre. Listen, y'all, I haven't took French a day in my life, but I'm going to try. Le Jour Célèbre. Who am I trying to fool? Y'all, it smells so heavenly. It reminds me a lot of the Chanel Chance, the apple one, the green one, the one that's the green color that kind of reminds you of green apples. That's what this reminds me of. It doesn't smell, you know, and I'm not even gonna say that it smells like that. It just reminds me of that fragrance. They're in the same room of fragrances. This smells so good. I did let her spray it on me while I was in the store, and I walked around with it all day, but I just got out the shower and this is gonna be so good to sleep to. Let me be honest, I don't know if I love it so much to the point where I would spend the $300 or however much their fragrances cost. I've never spent that much on a fragrance. The only thing I've gotten close to it is an Armani, which was a limited edition Armani. So, and then it came with 14 karat gold flakes. It's around here somewhere. I'll show it to you guys, or maybe I'll plan it for another video when I do my perfume of the day. But I'm not that sold on this, at least not now. But I am glad that I have a tester so I can, you know, play with it for a while and see if that's something that I want to get married to. But right now, I don't see it in my near future. But we are getting close to the holidays, which means the perfume sets will be in abundance, and they will be testing perfumes along the way, and perfume will be. So I am excited to see perfume season 2020. So yes, guys, that's all I have for this video. Thank you for unboxing with me. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more videos, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.